I want to talk to you about Filenow versus Business Rocket versus hashtag legal. Of course, we are speaking about LLC formation services. So we want to do a quick comparative analysis to see which one is better. So here is a synopsis I want you to pay attention to. So I want to first start with Filenow. And what we think about Filenow, I want you to think about simplicity, okay? You have a tool that's really great in terms of allowing you to file your LLC or your C corporation, your S corporation, your LLP, whatever you want to file, and file it as simply as possible. So that's really good. We love the fact that Filenow is really it's also affordable. I'll speak about pricing later on, but we love the affordability and simplicity. So those are the two key words I want to remember when you think about the Filenow. I want to quickly talk to you about the pros and cons that really relate to this Filenow company. So let me start with the pros first. So Filenow has a lot of great reviews on Trustpilot, and they maintain a high average rating score. And so there are certainly companies with higher volumes of feedback. And so we love the fact that Filenow is really trying to really compete at a very high level. And Filenow actually includes features like 1 year of registered agent service, EIN acquisition, an operating agreement templates, and more. So this is really good, and their pricing is kind of cool too. So they have a premium. The premium service actually will cost you $199 plus state fee. So that's really good because this is a well-rounded LLC formation service package. You have you have other players in the industry. They're charging way more. So when you think about the pros of Filenow, this is where you want to think about. Now, Filenow is not perfect. This is a product of human activity. So you have a few detriments. So let me talk to you about the cons of Filenow. So the first con is that the first drawback, if you will, is that while Filenow charges at least $49 plus state fee to form an LLC, there are competitors that charge less. For instance, Zen Business actually will help you actually charge your LLC for free. You just need to pay your state's filing fee. And there is almost zero information available online about Filenow's background. So this is one of those things where when we were doing research, we couldn't find a lot about Filenow. I mean, of course, people trust them. We reach out to a few customers here and there, but in terms of really comprehensive data on the internet about the Filenow, we were not able to find something comprehensive. And Filenow has a very strict refund policy. In fact, they don't appear to offer refunds at all, only exchanges for certain products and services, and even then, only for the first 30 days after your purchase. Let me talk to you now about the pricing. So when we talk about the pricing, you can see on the screen here, you have the Filenow LLC formation packages. So you can see that they have actually a very simple sort of pricing tier, so a pricing model, if you will. They have $49. That's the starter plan, the starter plan, but $49 they actually are charging you plus 75 state fee. So you have a one-time payment, and then you have the premium where you are paying $199, and this is actually, of course, this is in addition to the $75 state fee. So this is an important element to keep in mind. So when we talk about the starter fee, the starter tier, what do you have in there? You have preparation and filing of the articles of organization. So this is important. Name availability search, company alerts system, and third-party features. So for instance, you have partnerships that Filenow has established with Bank of America and 1-800 Accountant. So you are able to get access to a business bank account and a tax consultation. So that's for the starter package. And the premium package, you have everything in the starter plan plus. So by the way, the premium will set you back $199 plus state fee. And so you have everything in the starter package plus 1 year of registered agent service, tax ID number, so the EIN acquisition, operating agreement templates, you have business document templates, and you have a faster processing plan, really. So what happens here is that Filenow will speed up its internal processing to submit your LLC formation documents to the states within 24 hours of placing your order. So this is kind of cool. And one thing I want to say here is that when you think about Filenow, I want you to think about the fact that affordability is there, that's for sure. But you got to really think about the track record. I mean, track record is an important element to keep in mind. So also in terms of customer support, basically this company offers customer support via phone or email. You can also use its web-based chat application or fill out the contact form on its website. and their representatives are knowledgeable and courteous, and they are available from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern on weekdays. So when it comes to UX and UI, so user experience and user interface, you are able to do things a lot faster. So you basically choose your entity type, LLC, corporation, S corporation through Filenow, and you also have to choose your state. Then you will choose which of Filenow's 2 business formation packages you would like to purchase. And from there, you walk through a couple of screens that ask you for your personal details and basic business info, and followed by a very long series of upsell attempts. And that's it. That's a bummer, but it is what it is. Let me talk to you now about business rockets. So again, we're speaking about Filenow versus business rocket versus hashtag legal LLC formation. So when you think about business rocket, I want you to think about a platform that specializes in business formation services for all types of businesses, kind of similar to Filenow. And this is kind of cool. But what we have seen is that basically business rocket is it's more expensive, because they have starting packages at $99, while Filenow is doing $49. But the thing is that the price actually increases for additional products and services. So in addition to a business formation, Business Rocket offers a range of services such as licenses and permits, something that Filenow doesn't do, trademarking, website development, and printing and design services. And Filenow doesn't do that. And basically, Business Rockets operates in all 50 states and the District of Columbia. What are the pros and cons of this player here? Pros first: no automatic renewal fees, no memberships, and you have transparent pricing. What about the cons here? Well, the full business formation package is relatively expensive. There is no support for sole proprietorships or partnerships. So if you're listening to me right now and you would love to have some kind of support at that level, you're not going to have that from Business Rockets. It is a bummer, but hey, listen to what it is. So we think that Business Rockets is best for anyone who wants to get basic help with registering an LLC and preparing and filing articles of organization. And Business Rockets starter package really is a one-off charge of only $99 plus state fees to register a business, but they also offer premium business formation services. And the Business Rockets actually provides all kinds of features and services. So for new businesses, their starter package includes LLC name clearance, preparation and filing articles of organization, consultation services, compliance analysis, compliance guard alerts, lifetime customer support. For existing businesses or new businesses using their services to get started, the company offers business licenses and permits, registered agent service, customer documents, dissolution, closing of business, web development and design, printing and brochure services, logo and design and identity design. So this is important in terms of branding. That will help you a lot in terms of branding. iPhone and Android apps, business credit repair, trademarking. So you can see that this player, Business Rocket, goes a lot further than Filenow. You also have, I want to show you quickly the pricing. So the pricing for Business Rocket. So you can see that basically they have the starter plan, the essentials, and the Supreme. Now they want you to go with the essentials. Well, it really depends on what you're looking for. So when it comes to helping you form your business, Business Rocket offers 3 packages: Starter, Essentials, and Supreme. The Starter package costs $99 plus state filing fee, and includes even though they put 0 here, it's not 0. You have to pay $99. So it includes all of the features in the Starter package that I spoke to you about a little earlier. Essentials will cost you $147 plus state fees. It includes everything in the starter package plus custom operating agreement, custom minutes, tax identification number from the IRS, and ownership and liability consultation. Free tax preparation consultation as well. The Supreme package includes everything in the starter and essential packages plus customized LLC kit, official LLC seal, 20 membership certificates, membership ledger, VIP processing. So that's really cool in terms of flexibility. We love that aspect of things a lot. And so what we love about Business Rocket is that They also have a great customer service, so they are really fast. If you ask them questions, they'll get back to you within minutes. And of course, but this has to be within business hours though. So the number is a 1-888-782-13, 1-888-782-13, or you can email them at info@businessrocket.net. So, and again, the companies will get back to you a lot faster if you call during the normal business hours. So Business Rocket offers a fairly wide range of services, starting with a very competitively priced business formation package. And with Business Rocket, you can get your company formed for as little as $99. Then once your business is formed, you have the chance to upgrade and take advantage of a range of other services. So that's really cool. Let me talk to you about hashtag legal. So when you think about hashtag legal, what do you think about? Well, I want you to think about a platform that's primarily for all kinds of legal aid. So it's not just about, so when we talk about legal aid, we're talking about entity formation, for instance. You have a registered agent service, you have trademarking and more. So hashtag legal works exclusively with small businesses in need of legal support. So this is an important element to think about. More specifically, fledgling or established small businesses located in either coast, West Coast, East Coast, they will really will get their needs met through a hashtag legal. Okay, so this is kind of cool. And what we love about hashtag legal is that we love the fact that they're very sort of innovative. Okay, and so hashtag legal is best for specific situations. Let's say if you are a small business actually in need of legal advice, you will think about calling hashtag legal. And hashtag legal understands the ins and outs of the legal system and wants to help you navigate the nuances of staying on the level. It views aid not as an obligation, but as a partnership, and will work with you until your legal intelligence is where you want it to be. So that's really good in terms of help. So we love that aspect of things a lot because basically hashtag legal is taking a large sort of a burden off your shoulder by actually offering legal help. Now, of course, you might be thinking, well, it's a little complex, it's a little simple to set up an LLC, but if you want to set up a complicated company, let's say you want to set up a complicated LLC or a complicated S corporation, having this sort of a face-to-face help, this face-to-face help can be of a major help. Let's talk about pricing now. So when we think about Filenow, you got to think about some kind of pricing. Let me break it down for you. Not Filenow, hashtag legal. So when we think about hashtag legal, pricing information does not exist due to the custom nature of hashtag legal's approach to advice. So you got to have to reach out to them and for them to really study your request and actually quote you a custom number. So that's an important element to think about. And in terms of the features you can really expect to have through your hashtag legal, you have an entity formation and advice, registered agent service, trademark and copyright. You have contract drafting and review, legal strategy, and outside general counsel. So you can really use a hashtag legal as a proxy for general counseling. And you also have the fact that you have the On Business podcast. So hashtag legal started producing its own podcast series. So the podcast is completely free to listen to and offers a lawyer's unfiltered take on common business issues. And the first season revolves around dealing with conflict in an office setting. So this is great. And when we talk about hashtag legal, besides Filenow and Business Rockets, you also have a Zen Business, you have a Rocket Lawyer, you have a Northwest Registered Agent, you have My Company Works. So that's really good. So when you think about hashtag legal, think about a tool that's affordably priced, and they actually will walk you through the LLC creation process, ensuring you don't leave any stone unturned during the process. And so this is really good. And the firm doubles as a registered agent and can handle any legal woes you may encounter down the road. So this is great. And beyond company formation, hashtag legal offers several other tools to keep your business on top of its game. So this is kind of cool. And what I want to say in general is that we love the flexibility that hashtag legal actually offers you throughout the LLC creation process. So you have the ability to get things done a lot faster through hashtag legal. So we love that a lot. Now, in terms of a customer service, they could do a better job there. They're not really where they should be at in terms of a customer service, in our view. So what is the benchmark in here? So when we think about hashtag legal versus business rocket versus Filenow, which one should you go for? Well, first of all, you got to really do some benchmarking around LLC formation services, because the LLC formation services allow you to actually exist legally, in a formal way. But so you want to make sure that you actually pay attention to the most important elements of the service. For example, you want a company that allows you to have a good company structure, so you can be an LLC, an S corporation, C corporation within your state, of course. And you want to look at the packages and pricing that they actually offer, because the thing is that if they're charging you just for the filing, you may not like it, because basically when it comes to LLC formation, you have to think about an ancillary set of a set of ancillary features. For example, registered agent, operating agreement, and so on and so forth. You also want to think about customer care and others, other similar processes, because the last thing you want is that if you are going to use this tool for a long time, you want to have customer service that's reliable. Okay, you do not want to have service that once you pay them for filing, they just disappear. And also you want to look for expedited service. So if you want to file for multiple companies at the same time in multiple states, you want to have a reliable service that can really accommodate that. So that's kind of important in terms of choosing which one you should go for. So what is our choice here? Filenow versus Business Rocket versus hashtag legal. Which one should you go for? We choose Business Rocket. We think Business Rocket is more complete when it comes to LLC formation, S corporation formation, C corporation formation. If you want legal advice for your small business, you might want, in addition, of course, to LLC formation, you want to go for a hashtag legal. If you want a service that allows you to get things done at a very affordable price, you want to go with Filenow. But our preference is a Business Rocket. So Business Rocket really, we think, offers the comprehensiveness, the depth and breadth that you need if you are trying to really get your company formed a lot faster. And on top of that, this is a service that's affordably priced. We actually do encourage you to go with the Essentials plan. Don't go with the Supreme plan. The Supreme plan is just for you if you need more features, but the Essentials plan actually will cover you. And again, I'm speaking about Business Rocket, of course. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. I'm at the end of this comparative analysis. So we looked at Filenow versus Business Rocket versus hashtag legal. So I gave you the synopsis on all those three players, and then I gave you the benchmarking, the choice, and finally the bottom line. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.